Hey everyone, I'm NornQueenAlexis and welcome back to the channel and welcome to this battle report. We are filming currently in Games U in Gilbert, Arizona. This place is amazing if you haven't ever come here. Also, I'm playing against this guy.
Back again for more punishment.
This time you are bringing your Black Templar and you have quite a bit of them. And look, he's got baby Marines. I'm sorry, I'm going to call them little brothers.
Well, my poor little Crusaders. They get picked on all the time. But
no, Crusaders are actually ridiculously good in my opinion.
I think so.
They're cheaper than Assault Intercessors, have the same number of attacks. Yeah.
And plus now with the 2 wounds in this edition, it just makes them just way better.
Yeah,
so
I actually like them. I wish this was more accessible to other armies.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Black Templar needs something to make themselves unique, so I like it.
Give them a little extra, plus they can pop out of a drop pod, which is kind of cool too.
Yeah. So, the mission that we are playing is... I forgot.
Well, you rolled
it's the one with the bubble in the middle, where you can't come within 9 inches.
Yeah.
And we have not rolled off our sides just yet. But for secondary objectives, which we got the primary, which the primary in every mission is the same. Control more objective points is worth 5. Control 8 objective points worth 5. Control more than your opponent is worth 5. To a maximum of 15 per turn. My secondaries are Assassinate, because you have quite the pile of characters.
I do. I mean, we've got...
what, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters?
Oh, hold on. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 characters actually. Quite a bit.
Then I chose Engage on all fronts and Attrition, because this list that I'm bringing is very silly. So, the secondary, or your secondaries, is Assassinate, because I have 3 characters.
You do.
So that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Engage on all fronts and Attrition.
Attrition.
Gee, I wonder if great minds think alike.
It's attrition versus attrition.
Yeah. So should be a fun game. This is my sororitas list. Sisters of Battle versus Black Templar. Let's see the deployment. So, 2,000 points of Sisters of Battle. This is a bit of an odd list for me. So the big thing about it is I ragged on the Immolator compared to the Repressor for so long. But now the Immolator has more shots and has a heavy bolter. Also, Dominions got nerfed. So these things are actually really good right now. So I took 4 of them because I like multi-meltas. This is a melta list. Literally everything that can have a melta gun has a melta gun. So we have, in this list, we have, it's Martyred Lady because I won't play anything that my models are not painted as. I'm sorry, I just won't. I know that there's better orders for tank lists, especially being that Martyred Lady are taking minimum numbers, which is kind of good since every time they lose a unit, they gain a faith point. But we have, leading this army, Inquisitor Rosalina Lockwood. She is an Alpha class Psyker. She has Frag and Crack grenades. She's Ordo Hereticus. She's a Psyker. She has the Black Shroud Relic. What this relic does is it gives you -1 to wound her. She has the Inquisitorial Mandate, so she's allowed to take a Warlord trait. She has an Inferno Pistol and a Thunder Hammer. The Thunder Hammer is actually like on her base, but yeah, it's to represent that she fights really good. She has Dominate and Mental Interrogation as her psychic powers, and her Warlord trait is Radical, because obviously it would be radical. Then we have my typical Canoness, my go-to choice for my Sisters of Battle. She has a Blessed Blade and an Inferno Pistol. She has the Iron Surplus, and she has a Warlord trait that is Indomitable Belief, which I did not add to my army list, which is awesome. But she has that. Floating next to her, we have Junith. Junith is not the Warlord, but she's super good in Martyred Lady until we get the Preceptor, I think is what she's called. The other Canoness in. She's armed with 2 heavy flamethrowers. Then we have 3 Battle Sister squads with Meltagun, Meltagun, Combi Meltagun, Chainsword. Then we have another sister squad with Meltagun, Meltagun, Combi Melta, Chainsword. Then we have another sister squad with Meltagun, Meltagun, Combi Melta, Chainsword. 2 extra sisters, or 2 sisters. Then in this list we have 1 Exorcist. We have 1 Retributor squad with 4 multi-meltas, and this time I'm going to remember they're 2 shots apiece. There's 2 Armorium Cherubs in there. I just forgot to bring them, so oopsie daisy, my bad. Sister Superior just has a bolt gun. There's 1 extra sister in here, and 1 extra sister carrying the Singularity Imperialis. Then we have the Immolators, obviously. Then we have a secondary detachment with a Canoness. She is armed with a Blessed Blade and Inferno Pistol, go figure. She has the Venerated Saint Warlord trait, so gives her a Warlord trait, and she has the one that gives me a Miracle Dice every turn. And then we have a Battle Sister squad with absolutely no upgrades aside from the Chainsword, so ignore this. This is just to represent that she's here. And 2 Exorcists. So the idea behind this list is medium range multi-meltas, long range multi-meltas, and a ton of meltaguns. So this list was actually put together in my Discord by a couple of you guys who told me to bring Immolators because they're not bad, and stop comparing them to the Repressor because the Repressor is now bad. So that's what we're doing. Now let's take a look at the Black Templar. So going over the Black Templar, oh, also I have 7 command points.
Nice.
And a battalion and a patrol. I forgot to mention that.
Got it.
So what kind of detachment do you got?
Just 1 battalion.
1 heckin' battalion.
Yeah, 1 heckin' very elited out battalion.
All right, so let's go down the list.
Sure, you want to start with headquarters?
Yep.
Okay, so Chaplain Grimaldus right here. He gets 2 litanies, which is kind of cool. I mean, otherwise, he's pretty much like a normal chaplain for the most part. I took the one that basically lets him act like a lieutenant, reroll 1s. The other one is a 5-up feel no pain. Of course, litanies of hate by default.
Litany of Hate is just good, though.
It's such a good power. It really, really is. He can, you know, he's got other stuff like Deny the Witch, but that won't actually do anything in this particular game.
Wait, are you telling me Deny the Witch won't work against me? Actually, it will, because I have a Psyker.
If you have a Psyker, then it will work. I have 1 Deny the Witch, which is kind of cool. Of course, I'm using High Marshal Helbrecht himself. He's Chapter Master.
Insert TTS memes here.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of nastiness. He's got a Chapter, his sword. Everybody gets an aura +1 strength and a +1 attack around him.
Oh, that's nasty.
He's a beast. He's built for hand-to-hand. He actually has a combi Melta, so we believe in Melta also too, which is kind of cool. 2-up, 4-up save. Right by him, I have my lieutenant.
Wow, Grimaldus just sounds amazing.
It does. It does.
Oh, not Grimaldus. Helbrecht.
Oh, Helbrecht he's nasty. If you use him as the warlord, you get the +1 to charge in advance, which is kind of cool.
But I feel like the generic warlord traits are a little bit better.
They are, and he's not bad if you're putting a big group around him. He's pretty good. I brought a lieutenant because after the last game you and I played, and how many ones you rolled, I'm like, I've got to bring a lieutenant. Plus he's my unnamed Primaris lieutenant. He's got the storm shield, Volkite pistol, mastercrafted power sword. Pretty much stock. I did give him one relic. He's got the ability he has the helm, which allows him to change from the doctrine into assault doctrine with one unit. So that's kind of cool. Allows one unit to go, hey, you're an assault. No, I'm sorry, not him. Somebody else has that. Scratch that. Over here.
There we go.
They're HQs, but they're my elite HQs. I did take him as my warrior warlord, because why not? He's absolutely broken. He's Primaris. He basically can bring back 2 models from the dead. It can be anything that has a infantry or bike keyword.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why you brought
why I brought that. I couldn't imagine why at all. Pretty good guy. He also, I gave him the one relic, which I spent for, and once per battle, at the beginning of any battle round, he gets the ability to have a 4-up invuln, anything that's within 3 inches of him, for 1 round. So basically,
I don't know why you would want that.
I'm gonna guess in case you go first, I'm gonna go hit the plunger, and we're gonna get the invuln field off around.
Yep.
Adjudicator just cause nobody plays Adjudicator, and honestly, I think with the Templar they're pretty good.
I really like them. I think they're neat.
I think so too. His invuln's only in hand-to-hand, which it's called parry. It's a 4-up invuln. Other than that, probably the reason why people don't take him is he can be shot off the board. But most of the time he's going to be in hand-to-hand also. But at the same time, he's the one I gave the Crusader helm to too. He gets the plus, but it also boosts his aura.
I'm gonna assume it's those little like that ring around his head. That's the helm.
We'll call it a helm. It's either that or it's somewhere underneath the back of this cape. He's got the helm tucked away in there. He's holding onto it. He just slaps it.
It's a very nice helmet. You don't want to get it dirty.
You don't want to get it dirty. It's a relic. So let's not put it on top of our head. All right, so that's my HQ.
You know that actually holds true because of Azrael, who has the lion helmet.
Absolutely, holds true. All right, so what should we go to next? We got fast attack.
Let's go troops.
Troops, okay. So 2 Incursor squads. I absolutely apologize. I had packed everything and then forgot them, but I had to use 2 regular, good old-fashioned Marines. But these are Incursors. Anywhere on the board 9 inches from your deployment zone. Plus, they get that little thing where they can, if you attack me, D3 mortal wounds can pop. They ignore cover. 24-inch bolter shot range. Of course, they're Primaris, so I can't imagine what power when you fire Meltus is going to go off. I can't imagine at all.
Yeah.
Is that 1 broken power? Just a regular Crusader squad. They are just strictly chainsword, bolt pistol, nothing else. You'll see the one guy with a cape. He's going to be the sergeant in the squad.
Everyone knows sergeants wear capes.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Centered by servitors. If they actually are near Grimaldus, his 5-foot field of pain goes to a 4-foot field of pain, but it's only versus mortal wounds. Why I like these guys is, and it won't help much in this game, it's going to just help you versus attrition, is the great thing for just putting on an objective and getting points.
Yep,
But you'll kill them in 1 turn with your long range shots.
Just a bit.
I think you will. Over here, bike squad, because why not?
I can't get over how good attack bikes are now.
They're so good. 2 shots with multi-meltas each. They have the core keyword, so you can have them re-roll. You can affect wound rolls with them. Plus, they get 4 shots each of their bolters. So round 2, you get that -1 AP. 14-inch movement, toughness 5, 4 wounds, 3 up save. You can bring them back from the dead too. So if somebody over here happens to be close enough, you can go, hey, I lost 2 bikes. 2 come back. Impulsor.
Does it still count for the attrition test?
I don't know. Oh, you mean for a leadership test?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's really funny if they fail and then just go away again.
They go away. But you know it's bound to happen with new dice in the game. And a pulsar, just basic pulsar, but I did use the field, so 5-up invuln. He's used basically to get some of my elites in hand-to-hand really quick. 1 drop pod, so whatever I don't want shot off the table turn 1 in case you go, doesn't get shot off turn 1 because I can put them in the drop pod. It could be anything from my HQs to my, well, let's get over to the heavies.
Oh, yeah.
So, 2 squads. I had to cut down the points a little bit, but they're just 2 squads of Devastators. The sergeants are just basically bolter armed. Some of these
They
guys,
never shoot anyway. So
they're always the first guy that gets killed. This guy, I think it was either second or third generation. I had to redo him and strip him and put him back on there because I was short guys. Anyhow, you can see how many generations I played the game. I think this was second edition missile launchers. I actually have the first edition too, Rogue Trader. I didn't bring those. These are actually conversions I did from Imperial Guard missile launchers. I liked the way they looked, so I'm like, let's put them on there. So just missile launchers, something to deal with long range or anti-troop. So there you go. Elites.
Blade Guard veterans, obviously.
Yeah, just a little 3-man squad, a Blade Guard. I did the Indominus box set. I'm not willing to get the next level of another Indominus box set yet, but it'll happen at some point. 2 Vanguard vets, which I think are probably the best troop in the game for Black Templar, point-wise.
Lightning Claw and Storm Shield?
Lightning Claws and Storm Shield with all of them except for the Sergeant. One has a Relic Blade, and this guy over here has a Thunder Hammer. These guys are without jump pack. I can either troop them across the battlefield
or put them in that.
Or put them in that. These guys are the white shields. These guys are the black shields. So I can just put them in whatever I want to do. Gives me versatility.
Yeah.
That's the, and then of course a drop pod.
Yeah, can't forget the drop pod.
Can't forget the drop pod. Lets the little lads live. Did we talk about the Vindicator already? I think we did. But anyhow,
there's a Vindicator Assassin.
Vindicator Assassin.
Boop, there he is.
Yeah. Probably not the best assassin right now. You can't screen him as easy as you used to. He also gets only the -1 when you shoot at him instead of the -2 in cover.
Yeah. Well, he still gets a -2. It just gets around your +1.
Right.
That's it.
But I can still infiltrate if I want and bring him on turn 2. And his pistol can do pretty much the same thing as his rifle. So a lot of people forget that.
Yeah.
Because, I can just get within 12, pop, shoot, wound you 1 or 2, hit you 1 or 2.
All right. So let's get to the actual deployment this time. So this is what deployment looks like. I got an Immolator with Battle Sisters over here. This is the one with just blank Battle Sisters. The Triple Exorcist with a Canoness, because our Canonesses still affect our vehicles. Come out of the Canoness right here, surrounded by the 3 Immolators. In number 1 is the Inquisitor. Up here we have my Multi-Melta Sisters, and Junith back there. Then we have a unit of Incursors here, 1 back there, and basically your entire army is just right here.
With the exception of the drop pod and the attack bike and the assassin, yes.
Yep. So in reserve, in reserve, in reserve.
Yep.
So the important roll. Who's going first?
Oh.
I rolled a 4. We're not using a house rule. Whoever rolls higher goes first.
Hold on a second. I don't know if I can look or not.
4. Oh, come on, Isaac.
Come on, Isaac.
Not Isaac. This is Pablo.
Oh, did you read? Oh, poor Pablo. You named him Isaac. And he...
3. Uh-oh.
Let's see what we can do here.
It's a 2. Sisters of Battle, turn 1. End of movement phase. The Canoness that was here ran through the building around into the tank. It's mostly so I can get her over here later. But that Immolator moved up. These Immolators all moved up. The first one, while it was back here, disembarked these sisters. They moved to here. The Canoness moved up. The Junith moved up. They stayed still except for 1 sister. Now, apparently somebody said if 1 person from the squad moves, that they all count as moving.
They changed it, yeah.
They did? They changed it back?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to move 2 of them.
I would. Why not? And honestly, with the DS3, it's only -1. It's not that big a deal.
Actually, we'll keep the Omega-Fire up here. Ew. Okay. Okay. So then, Junith moved up. All of these moved. So these can fire normally, which is cool.
Yeah.
So we'll go into Psychic phase. My only Psyker is in a tank. She's staying safe.
She's getting ready.
She is looking at that character right there to end his whole career.
Well, I would.
All right, so let's go into shooting phase. So the first shots from the game are going to be from this Exorcist. It's going to fire its missiles into... They have a 4-up invo right now, because you popped the stratagem.
Yeah, the Quilla Shroud's up.
This has a 5-up.
Yep.
I think this can deal with that.
Yep.
I'm going to put the missiles into this squad, as well as the heavy bolter.
Okay.
The heavy bolter into this, because I know it can hit this. So heavy bolter first.
Okay.
That is 2 hits, no reroll. Canoness only rerolls once. And then it's going to be a 5 and a 6 for That's actually good.
That's not bad.
I almost said glancing because I've been watching a lot of Horus Heresy battle reports.
Which is still like, what, close to 6 hybrids, 7 to different rules.
Yeah.
All right, so...
2 -1 saves.
So I need 4 ups. And we're good.
Alrighty. And then D3 shots against them. 3D3 shots. It's going to be 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Not great.
Well, you did get a go first turn, though.
Yeah, that is true.
That's true.
That's going to be 3 hits with a reroll. Never mind, that was amazing.
That was good.
Wounding on 2s because of strength 8.
Actually, this is tough as 7 on this.
Oh, that's them.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
So,
Okay, so we got 4 wounds and 4 4-up invo saves
let's see if
on this unit right here.
Let's see if the Equalist Route helps me. And I lose 2.
Yep.
I think. Yep.
This is a D6 weapon, so
Okay.
the first one kills a guy, second one kills a guy.
Well, I do have a feel no pain because I have an apothecary.
Okay, so the first one's taking 2 wounds.
So I have 2 6-up saves. 6 will keep a guy alive. Does
No.
not. What's the
And
other
then
one?
6.
6 wounds. Yeah, let's see if the first 4 make it. Made
no.
1, but you killed 2.
Alrighty. You know what comes in handy when you're playing Sisters? Actually knowing your rules.
That's a good thing.
So there's a few rules I forgot already. And I know the comments are already screaming at me. Alexis, where's your miracle dice? And what of the 2 thingamajigs did you choose at the beginning for your Sisters? And I'm going to roll those really quickly. And we're going to consult the chart.
Yeah, let's see.
1 and a 2. Should be easy to remember. There's some arbitrary rules that I'm going to forget. My girls get to add 1 to their charge and advance rolls. And the other one, on a 5+, when a model's killed, she gets to shoot back. And then the 2 faith points that I got today, or this turn, is going to be a 2 and a 5. So we're going to put those off to the side.
That's good.
So the next one, doing the exact same thing, shooting into them and shooting into this. Heavy bolter into this, just because it's what I can see. It's going to be 2 hits. Looking for 5s, nothing. And then 3D3 shots against the missile launchers.
Yep.
Is going to be 2, 4, 5 shots. 5 shots. It's going to be all but 1 with a reroll because the Cannon S is a 2. That was a hit, so we're just going to pick it up. And then we're looking for 2s. That's 4 wounds again. 4 4-up saves.
I got 3 left. Oh, 1 goes through.
And D6 damage. We're not going to roll that. We'll roll this. It's going to be 4.
Let's see if I can get a lot of feel no pains.
He's dead.
He's dead. Bye-bye. Thanks for playing.
So the last one is getting... you have 2 guys left in that unit?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll put the missiles into that and heavy bolter into this. For the last exorcist back here. So, heavy bolter is going to be 1 hit, no wound, 3D3 shots for the missiles. Is going to be 2, 4, 6, which is really good. Let's grab those 6 dice real quick. Hitting on 3s. It's going to be... Can these be 1s? That'd be cool.
Cool with these.
And we got a 1 wound. 1 miss. 3 wounds.
All right. So 4 ups. Here we go. And we're good.
Wow. You are making an insane amount of 4-ups.
We have faith in the Emperor.
Yeah.
The Emperor protects.
Faith.
At least at the beginning.
Right? Okay, so this thing is going to fire. Now, it's armed with a twin multi-melta, so it is just 1 weapon. I want to correct that for people. It's going to shoot into the Cenobites. Are they 1 unit of 3?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, and it's going to put its heavy bolter into them.
Okay, sounds good.
So, heavy bolter first from this vehicle. 2 hits.
Okay.
Looking for 3s. 2 wounds. Nice, double 6s. And that's on them.
On the heavy,
Yeah, these guys.
Okay, so it's -1.
Yep, which you're getting...
3 up save now.
Yeah.
Come on, buddies.
Hey, got one.
Will I come in point 1? No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, 2 damage. Feel no pain.
Oh, I'm sorry. I might actually live. I could. It's possible. Give me a 6.
No.
No, I'm dead.
All right, and then 4 shots versus them. It's gonna be 4 hits. 2s. That's 4 dead.
Yeah. Well, they got 3 up and covered, which means you got the Cenobites.
Are they 1 wound models?
They're 1 wound models. They're 1 wound, toughness 3. they're just, they literally cost you like about 20, 15, or 18
All right.
points.
So good job, Immolator. So this one's going to fire. It's going to put its multi-meltas into this. Its heavy bolter into that guy. So heavy bolter. It's going to be 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. It's going to be 3 wounds.
So 3 of save?
Yep. Come on, take him out. Ah, there it is. 4 damage.
Well, let's see if I can roll at least 3 6s. It's always possible. But not
Oh, he's
today. Alright, you got him.
So now the 4 multi-meltas into this vehicle. Of course, Isaac. Why? I rolled you in there.
What's because you named you called what's his name Isaac?
Yeah.
You misnamed him, so he's gonna he's gonna power roll.
That's 1 wound.
Okay, 4 up save. I'm sorry, this guy.
Yep.
5 up save. Nope.
Goes through. D6 plus 2 now.
Okay.
6 damage.
6 damage. You start at 11, puts him down to 5.
Boom. And then is he within 3 inches of anybody?
He is, but those units might not be in between.
No, they're definitely not.
Not. So you got shots on him.
There's going to be 4 multi-meltas into him.
Oh, that's mean.
And heavy bolters into this. Actually, heavy bolters into the other squad of Devastators.
Okay.
Bolters, 3 hits. 3 wounds.
So
3s.
3 up save. And
Make all of them.
Good.
Now the 4 multi-meltas to kill that apothecary turn 1, which is super important.
Really good.
That's 4 hits.
Nicely done.
Wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Junith, I get to re-roll this.
Can't complain.
4 wounds, 4 4-up invo saves for popping your aura ability.
Let's see if we'll get it. And I got 1. So I'm safe to say he's probably dead, but let's see what you do.
10 damage.
Is that all? Hold on.
He might survive this. He might survive.
Let's do it. Lots of 6s.
I don't
Yeah, I think he's
You
dead.
didn't roll a single stat.
Not a single one. I can't even command point that one. Good job.
All right, so he is dead.
He is gone.
So this immolator is going to put its shots, its twin multi-meltas into this, and its heavy bolters into them.
Okay.
So heavy bolters, re-rolling 1s because cannon S, missing 1 of them. Wounding on 3s. That's going to be 1 wound. 1 3-up save.
Let's see if we can do it. Oh!
You missed.
It's off into the ether. And yes.
Make it. So 4 shots into this.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, re-rolling 1s because cannon S. That's 3 hits.
3 wounds.
That's 2 wounds. Do I want to command point the other one?
Do you? Have you
It's
done
got 5 wounds left.
Yeah, I don't think... If I get any multi-multi, you pretty much have me.
I'm gonna go 1 more.
right.
I'm gonna fate point. Okay.
Oh!
All right. So 2. So I'm down to 6 command
But
points.
there was only... Well, you could do a faith point, though, couldn't you?
No. I can't.
Not for rerolls. For...
Yeah, I said fate point. I play a lot of Dark Heresy. They're the same things.
All right,
Even
so
though there's faith points, those are up there.
So I need a pair of 5s.
All right. 1 makes it through.
Wait. I haven't done my command point yet.
Okay. Spending it.
Yep, 1.
All right. Here we go.
Oh!
We both saw the 6.
1 goes through.
We need Pablo for this. Come on, Pablo. Blow up a tank.
Yes! Thank you, Pablo.
Why didn't I use the faith point?
Oh!
1 damage. How many wounds left? 4?
4. Yep.
Don't want to waste these shots, but I'm kind of low on shots. So these girls will fire into here. The 2 bolters will fire over here. I'll do that off camera. 3 melta guns for combi melta, 2 meltas. None of them are within 6. So that's 3 hits.
Nice.
Looking for 3s. That's going to be 2 wounds. 2 5-ups for that tank.
Come on, buddy.
1 and a 5.
1 goes through.
I'm gonna use the faith point and automatically guarantee the destruction.
Oh, good. Okay.
See, I remembered.
Yeah,
Big
well-
brain. Does it explode?
Well-
Does it matter if it explodes?
It does because they have 3 blade guard in there, so it absolutely matters. So, and
No.
oh,
So the 3 guys inside,
We'll go to disembark now. Oops.
Yep. One dies.
Is it 2 damage?
No, I think it's just slain, but let's check. So one guy died over here, and now we have 2 saves over here from bolters.
2 out.
They don't care. Oh my gods, they do.
1 wound.
1 whole heckin' wound. We got him. All right. Then we have these. So we got 4 multi-melter shots into them. We have 8 shots with these things. And this time, I am trying my hardest to remember that they have 2 shots apiece.
Hitting on 4s though, right?
Yeah, because they did move.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. Re-rolling 1s, but all I rolled was 2s. Hey, Isaac, look at you, you disappointment. All right, Isaac, I get it.
He's pouting since you misnamed him before.
Yeah, wow, they only hit twice.
Yeah.
This might be enough, though.
It could be.
1 wound, there's a Junith nearby to give them a re-rolling of 1s. You know, what are the statistical chances of that?
It's in the hundreds, that's for sure.
All right, so 1 save, 4 plus save? Because AP minus 4
Yeah, it's gonna be
plus
4.
1.
And yes.
Yeah, you make it. All right. So, end of Sister's turn, because I am not going to declare a charge. We managed to kill 4 things, including the Apothecary, the Impulsor, there we go, the Devastator Squad up here, and the Cinnabites.
Yep.
So 4 units so far for our attrition. We need to compare at the end of my opponent's turn.
We'll see.
So we go into Black Templar, turn 1. Start of the command phase. You have litanies to do.
I do. So I'm going to do Litany of Hate and the Litany of Divine Protection, which gives me a 5-up Feel No Pain for 1 unit. So
All
let's
right.
start with the Litany of Hate. I need a 3. It
Yes.
does go off. A Litany of Divine Protection does go off. And I'm going to put a dude on the Vanguard over there.
Alrighty. And that's it for your command phase?
That's it for the command phase.
End of movement phase. Grimaldus moved up. Helbrecht moved up. The
Judicar.
Judicator moved up. These guys moved up. These all moved up. These guys all disembarked from the drop pod, came in. Those guys moved up, and I'm in danger.
I'm trying.
So you have a shooting phase, but I don't think it's too bad.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit. But
Yeah, well, you got the missile launchers.
I got the missile launchers. I got a few bolters here and there.
Yeah,
I got a couple little bolters here and there, but a little bit.
yeah.
All right.
Grimaldus is firing a combi melta into this. Not Grimaldus,
High Marshal Helbrecht.
Helbrecht. I'm going to keep calling him Grimaldus.
He hits. All right, he needs 3 to wound.
Yep. Now,
That's not wound. Should I come?
reroll. Going down to 8 command points. No, it gets worse.
All right.
This unit fired into the sisters here, killed 3 of them. Bolt weapons from over here, including the drop pod, shot into them and them. Did nothing.
So I'm gonna see which one of those.
So the missiles up here, all 4 of them, are firing into this exorcist. And which one are you giving the signum to?
I don't have a signal.
Oh, you have a sergeant though, don't you?
I do have a sergeant, but I had a cherub, and the cherub's gone because I didn't have enough points.
I still think you can do it with the sergeant.
Okay, so let's go with.
So the sergeant rolls 1 separately and a 2-up.
Right. So yeah, we'll do 1 separately, 2 up. Let's just do that now, and I also have reroll to hits because I gave them from my chapter master. So.
Yep. So 1 on a 2-up
Hits.
makes it.
Yeah,
The other 3.
threes. And rerolling. Yes.
Is it rerolling? Oh yeah, it's everything because of
Everything.
chapter master.
The chapter
Okay.
master.
So wounding on 4s because toughness 8.
Yeah, and then I reroll 1s because they have a lieutenant there.
Yep. So firing again into there.
And
Oof.
3 go through. AP minus 3 because of the
Devastated doctrine. So Emperor protects. No, that's 3 going through.
3d6 damage.
This might be bad.
I think it is.
5, 10. Drops it down to 2 wounds.
So, did I reroll this turn?
Yes.
10 wounds.
We re-rolled off camera.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just didn't open it.
Yeah, I'm just saying it for the camera.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
these butts watching.
So close. Clock.
So with that, we go on to charge phase.
It is charge phase.
So where do you want to charge first?
I think we're going to just start over here on this side.
Okay. So I think it's like a 3-inch charge at most.
Let's do it.
Pew, you make it. All
11.
right. So they make it in. What close combat weapons do they have?
They don't.
Oh, okay.
They have the little knives is all they got.
Okay. Unit declaring a charge?
We're gonna do these guys here,
Okay, the ones I can't see.
and we're gonna charge. I really want to do both these, but this one can see me. But I have inbound, and honestly, I don't think you're gonna overwatch me, so I'm gonna charge both of these.
Both of them.
Yep.
Okay. Drop to 6. I'll overwatch you.
Sounds good.
So, 4 multi-meltas into the Vanguard veteran squad behind that building. We hit 3 times, re-rolling ones.
Nice. Good job.
We
Oh, that's so amazing.
okay.
If you hadn't caught it on camera, you'd never believe it, right?
I still don't believe this, and I have video evidence.
The sisters have faith. They really do. All right.
How dare you not recite the litany exactly as it's written?
Well, you know.
See, my sisters, their rules as written, yours as rules as intended.
10,000 years in space with a bunch of guys in armor, so.
And re-rolling ones to wound because of Junith.
Yep.
So that is 3 wounds.
All right, 3. So I have
4 Binvo.
4 Benville.
That is so funny.
That's so cool. That's so awesome. So
You pass.
1 maybe?
It's automatically 2 damage. 8 damage to that one guy.
Let's go with the first 4, see what happens.
He's dead.
He's dead. Okay, we lost 1.
So we definitely killed somebody.
You got 1.
And then we have the heavy bolter on top of it, which hits once.
Nice. Good job.
Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling to wound.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't wound. Okay.
All right.
That was still dumb.
That was still awesome. You got 1. That was so cool. That's so cool. So I need about a 3 to that one and about a 5. I can re-roll because I'm Black Templar.
Yep. So you make it.
That is good. Roll up automatically or no?
If I can, I don't know the stratagem, so I'd have to check.
So I'm gonna go with no. Okay, Helbrecht next. He needs about a.
Into this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. If I do this, let's see how far away that one is, just in case I need extra damage on it. It's only 6. I'm gonna charge both.
Okay, declaring both?
Yep. No, just that one.
Okay.
And
3. I think you miss. Yeah, because,
yeah,
yeah.
reroll.
These things are so good for telling distance.
They are. I'll make it.
Yeah, you make it.
All right. So Grimaldus is 8.
Alrighty.
He makes it.
Yep. You haven't failed the charge yet.
Trying not to.
Boop. Hello.
Well, that whole reroll for Black Templars is, that's why you make them an assault. You know, they're so good that way.
And dice are gone.
We're gonna do these guys here on that.
Just on this?
I don't think, actually, we'll do this one and that one person there.
Okay, so the girls here and this?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. 3 inches, you make it.
Yeah, so.
And that wasn't into this one, right?
It was into that one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, then you fail.
Well, let's reroll.
Yep, because you can't make it.
4 should do it though.
4. That's actually a question, because to scoot him up a little bit. There we go. So both in. There we go.
All right. Do
you want to make this charge? Do you want to build a snowman?
All right. Let's go over here.
I mean, with all the re-rolling charges, it's...
These guys on those.
Yep.
9-inch rollable.
Nate, oh, this is dangerous for me. I might just lose on this.
And we're within 5 inches down here. We don't do that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this. These guys on. I think I did it to where I can get.
So just charging these girls?
Yep. 9-inch rollable.
That's
7.
a no.
Or I could command point 1 and reroll 1.
No, when you command point it, just re-roll both now.
Oh, that's right. It's too bad. Let's go.
No.
Don't make it. Oh, that was a bad one. Okay. We had to fail 1 at least, right?
Yeah, right? It's about time.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, that looks like a 10-inch charge.
Or that's 9 to that one. I'll do that one.
Okay, 9-inch charge.
Yep. Nope. Reroll.
Yep.
And no.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm happy with that.
All right. Let me see what I can do here. So I have no heroic intervention, so where do you want to fight first?
I'm gonna go after that vehicle.
Helbrecht is going after the vehicle?
Yep.
I didn't even know I had that rule.
Yeah.
I thought you needed the flamers for it.
Yeah, that does change things though. Was it D3 mortal wounds?
I'd have to check.
Okay, because if it's D6, that's a whole different world.
Okay, so instead of Helbrecht, you're going to activate these guys?
Yep.
Because my vehicle can explode?
Because your vehicle's gonna explode, and I'd rather have these guys go first, like that. And all we gotta do is be underneath you, and we can attack now.
Alrighty.
Okay.
They're dead.
We're gonna try.
Should have used the 2 Amorium Cherubs.
2, 3. 3's wounding and 3.
So, these guys hitting 3s to hit
Yep.
with 1,000,000 attacks. I'm okay with this.
You should be okay with that.
That's a really good roll. Not for you, for me.
Yeah.
That's about even, actually.
3 to wound.
Yep, here we go. And that is also good for me. 4?
4 saves.
Wow. Okay, they might live. Actually, they automatically live. But still. 2 die.
I'll take it.
So I will pull away... I'm going to pull away the Magnifier. I know that's stupid, but I'm going to do it because I want the chainsword attacks.
Okay.
Blade Guard are swinging next.
This one's gonna go into that vehicle. That one's going into that vehicle.
Go ahead. So, do you want to do the one into this vehicle first or this vehicle first?
The middle one.
That would be this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Take a 4 attacks, and I hit on 3s. I have.
Possibly re-roll
I
it?
do.
Yeah.
Re-rolling,
Okay.
and then 5 to wound.
So, hitting on 3s.
Yep. Reroll, and then 5 to wound.
Come on, tough vehicles. Yay, tough vehicles.
2 wounds at AP minus 3.
Emperor protects. No. They're just 1 damage?
2 damage each.
2 damage apiece. So it lowers this one down to 8. Not 8. Lost 2, so down to 6.
Okay, this one here is gonna again 3s with a reroll.
Listen to this.
2 misses, but I get a reroll.
Yep.
And then
3 hits, looking for 5s.
yep,
And that's going to be
2 more at minus
2.
3.
You know what? I'm going to trust Pablo and Isaac. Isaac, what is this? Okay, drops this one down to 8.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Activate these here. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yep.
Okay, so can't do it. I had a Crusader helmet. I'm
Okay.
too far away. So this is just
So
the
it's
lightning
12
claws.
attacks
That's
from
just-
Lightning Claws.
Yeah, and then after that the relic blade
Hitting on 3s.
with a reroll. You get chaplain there.
Ooh.
I'm really glad the chaplain's there. Okay. He helped a little. Okay. 5s to wound. With lightning claws, you get a reroll.
Yep. Because Lightning Claws are really good right now.
They are really, really good right now. Not bad.
There's one more.
So that's 4 at minus 2.
Okay, so 4 minus 2s brings that to a 5 up.
Yep.
I'll just go ahead and fail 3 of them. So
Okay.
it's 3 wounds on it.
Yep.
Drops that one down to 7.
Relic blade needs 3s with a reroll.
Yep. That's
Reroll.
3 hits so far.
All of them.
And then still needs 5s.
I think so. I think it's only plus 2 to strength. So 6. No reroll, nothing.
Okay.
Okay, and
So we got Grimaldus and
so
Helsbrack.
pylon, and pylon. Okay. Grimaldus would do this, so he's on with both.
Yep.
He's gonna attack. How many wounds does that have left?
This one has 7.
7.
I really gotta rip off those Dozerams since they don't do anything anymore. I don't even measure from them.
Helbrecht will do. By the way, do it like this. Hubbard, we'll do that one there.
Yep. Which one?
The one the other guys are around. That one.
This one.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead. We actually meant Grimaldus. We're both confusing each other by saying their names.
So many names. So many.
Grimaldus attacking into this vehicle.
2 to the reroll.
That's going to be all but 1.
Oh, 3.
Called it.
5s to wound. Nothing.
And that's nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Helbrecht.
Swinging into the tank.
Pile in.
Okay.
Alright, he gets a lot of attacks.
Alright, so his attacks into here.
6.
6 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
When friendly core unit within 6. Hits with everything.
Everything hits.
5s to wound. Oh. Come on, girl. Come on, you can do it, buddy.
Nuh-uh.
1 minus 3 and flat 2 damage.
There is no way that is cocked. No, I can't touch it without re-rolling it. How do you want to call this?
I'll let you. Let's call it you saved.
Okay. Are you agree to that?
It looks flat.
Okay.
It really does. It looks flat.
Go.
All right, over here.
Oh, wait, you're at 8 wounds. So typically how I do cock dice is if there's a slight angle at all, and what you do is you put a dice on top of it, and if it slides off, that dice is cocked. So you re-roll it. But if a instance like that happens where we can't do that, we literally, it's a friendly game, we'd have to call it.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. And I understand why a lot of channels now just don't do that.
It's because of the time. It takes more time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so try pointing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. So, no.
Okay, so, I have these girls to swing. I'll swing at them off camera. Everything over here swung back and did nothing. Who would have guessed? So we have a few girls over here. We have 3 attacks from her into him down there. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 attacks in total. So 4, 7. Hitting on 3s now. Actually 2s, because I think their weapon skill starts at 3. I will check in just a second. See if it does matter. The base weapon skill starts at 4s, and they go down to 3s. It's the fast attack girls that all have weapon skill 3. So these 2 miss. Everything else hits. Looking for 5s. And that is going to be 1.
1 wound.
Hey, that's a wound.
That is a wound indeed.
Alrighty. Got him. So with that, I have a leadership check over here. Pass. Leadership check over here. Looking for those 1s. I pass, and that is it. So with that, you destroyed no units, so I get attrition.
Yep.
And we go into Sisters of Battle, turn 2. So, beginning of the turn, I rolled a 5 and a 6 for my miracle dice, went up to 7 command points, and we go into movement. The end of a very, very, very complex movement phase.
It was.
We learned the waddle to get out.
It was. You got out, though.
Yep.
But I protected the one person I really cared about.
Yep. So I tried to retreat here. You locked me in with the stratagem, which ultimately made it so I couldn't actually get this out.
Right.
Because I would have just beeped up.
You sure would have.
But unfortunately, that wasn't a possibility. I retreated this unit, but from this unit, disembarked this squad prior to it moving.
Yeah.
Rosalina got out of the immolator, ran all the way around over here to try to kill this. These girls are now... actually, just want to shift you over just a bit. Make sure you're within aura abilities. Canoness Kane moved out over here. Junith moved out over here. So I still have 1 tank locked in combat. These 2 tanks can't shoot.
Right.
These girls retreated, so they can't shoot. That's locked in combat, but the girls just jumped out. They are behind here now, and these moved up.
So that means we'll forget about them, right?
Yes, because I actually already forgot about them.
Classic.
So, let's do some psychic phase stuff.
I like it.
Rosalina's going to cast Smite on this unit, because they are the closest. And she gets an 8. You can deny with Grimaldus. Is it a...
How many powers does she get?
1.
1.
It's really stupid to be called an alpha class psyker and only get 1 power.
All right. So
You know multiples.
Grimaldus might as well. I also have the power to deny or turn it off on a 4. Let me double check to see if I have to do that. If it's an
I'm only realizing right now that I have a 5-up swing back that I could have been doing, and I completely forgot about it. Or shoot back. I'm going to remember it. Probably not. Trying to get the deny first.
a 9.
Yep.
No.
No. And now you're going to spend the command point to try to negate it?
Well, I'm thinking max turning gets 3, right?
Yes.
I have a 5-up feel no pain too because I'm
Yeah.
Black Templar. So honestly, I'm not going to spend the point.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
So D3. It's going to be 2.
It's a 2 5-up feel no pains.
Yep.
One guy takes 1 wound.
Yep. Good enough for me. It's to use Judgment of the Faithful so these girls can shoot. They're going to open up into them. These are the multi-melta shots, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. E. E. Oh, actually, they're hitting on 3s because I'd be hitting on 2s normally.
Oh, would they?
Yep. Because a girl died.
Ah.
And, of course. So those miss. All right, so we got 4 in, looking for 2s.
Yep.
And that's going to be all of them.
Okay, so we need 4 up info.
4 up invo for these Vanguard veterans. I'm
All 3. I think that's the squad actually.
they're 1 wound deep.
2 wounds each.
Okay, so
The first
it's
one-
minimum
first
2,
One, first one kills that guy.
and these are minimum 2 damage each.
Well, let's roll. I don't have a feel no pain either.
Yeah, so they're just gone.
Good job. Well done.
Woo!
That was worth 2 points.
That was definitely worth 2.
was awesome.
That is way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that was really good.
Okay, so that kind of defeats everything that I was going to plan for this turn.
You did good though. I mean, that's.
All right, so we have an Inferno Pistol here. Kenneth Kane is shooting one of these guys, hits them, wounds them on a 2, wounds them,
Minus how much?
-4.
Minus 6 up save.
Shoo!
And no.
Minimum 2 damage, so just one guy dead.
Guys, just
And you got a wounded guy.
Yeah, just kill that guy then.
Oop, oh, sorry.
Actually, it shouldn't be him. There should be another guy because that's the sergeant.
Oh, sorry.
So just pull another one. That's fine.
Ah,
Okay.
here we go. Let's pull this guy. This guy looks like a jerk.
He was a jerk. Bye bye.
You know, he insulted the sergeant. That's why the sergeant pulled him in front of the shot.
Sergeant like held him in front of him. Here, take this Inferno pistol.
All right, Inferno Pistol from me, Rosalina. That's going to hit.
Okay.
That's a wound.
Okay. 6 up save. Nope.
No, minimum 2 damage.
Let's just take a guy off the back, wherever the furthest away is.
Furthest away.
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be you. And try to grab you without scraping you.
He's good.
All right, let's take away this wound marker because it's confusing me.
Yep. It is me too.
Then we have all of this. There's also these. There's also these. There's a lot to shoot at.
It's a target-rich environment for sure.
Exorcist right here that's on 2 wounds left is putting everything into this guy.
Into that guy. What did he do to you?
He looked at me funny and he's wearing a helmet that's not visible on his... Actually, can he see?
I can't see you.
All right, let's see.
I can't see you at all.
So right down to the tank. Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
I see that sword.
As long as you hold the sword, hold on. Let's put it
Because
down.
there's the tank.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah. Also one of the best ways to do true to line of sight.
So he's still profiled though to hit, right?
Oh yeah, she is definitely profiled.
Okay.
3d6 shots. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So 6 shots, hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s.
Nothing. No.
No, okay. And then the heavy bolter gets... Why
hits.
wasn't this the other one?
Right.
2 hits, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds,
Okay. AP minus.
AP -1.
All right. So I should have a 4 up save.
Yep,
1 goes through. 2 damage.
2 damage.
I think he takes 5 or 6. I'll look it up.
This Exorcist is going to put its missiles into this squad,
Ooh.
and its heavy bolter into them as well.
Gonna use transhuman.
Transhuman, alrighty.
Yep.
So 3d3 shots. We're gonna get 3, 6, 7, 8. Nice.
Targeted. I thought about popping transhuman on him, but I'm like, you're not gonna hit very well.
Yeah.
So-
All right. So wound hitting them on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Good thing I'm re-rolling. Okay, I guess that'll just do that. All right. Actually, that was still really good.
Force to wound.
That is gonna be 3.
Yeah, I don't.
AP minus 3.
Oh, I can save on a 6 then.
Yep. So 6 up saves on them.
Yes!
What is this game?
Oh my goodness.
All right, heavy bolter.
Those incursors just want to live, don't they?
That's 3 hits with the heavy. That was a drop dice, but it's a 5. So 2 wounds.
Okay. So I need 4s.
Yep. Yeah,
good.
they're totally fine. They just tanked an exorcist.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, the third exorcist will check its sights. Okay, so this exorcist is going to fire its missiles into that squad
Yep.
and fire its heavy bolter. I don't think it can see anything. I have to check if it can see them. Heavy bolter into them. So the heavy bolter, they still have transhuman. Is going to be 3 hits. It's going to be 3 wounds.
Okay. -1.
Minus 1.
All right.
4 up saves on
4.
these guys.
4s.
That's that one. So 4 damage.
What's that?
Excuse me. That's 2 damage apiece.
Okay.
There's a wounded guy in there as well.
So.
Blah. And then blah.
Yeah.
Okay. That was better than my other exorcist. And then 3d3 shots into that unit up there. Okay, exorcist, you need to calm down. I get it. I said the other one was better, and you're just like, okay, you know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how good I am. You want to fight? So that's going to be 3, 3, and then 2.
And you're firing at who?
That's at them.
Okay.
So, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling 1s, but not these stupid 2s. Get out of here. No one likes you 2s. That's a good amount of hits. Do I want to use a faith point? Guarantee 1 wound. No. That's all wounds.
Okay. -3?
Yes.
Okay. That's 5 wounds?
5 wounds in total.
Okay, so I need 5 ups then.
Yep.
Take 5 ups. I say you got 4 die.
Okay. So each one, it's going to kill a guy. Doesn't kill a guy. The next one kills a... Actually, I'll command point. Reroll that one. Kills a guy.
Okay.
Kills a guy. Kills a guy.
So I got 1 left.
Yep.
Okay.
And that was my command point for the turn, so I'm down to 4.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, so this unit. This unit, I'm going to put the 3 Meltaguns into them, because it helps kill them easier. The 2 Bolters into here. Yeah. 3 Meltaguns hitting on 3s. That's going to be 3 hits. That's against them. Wounding on... Oh, wait.
4s.
Yeah, wounding on 4s. I should have brained this one. That is okay. Yeah. 3. I couldn't do anything anyway.
Yeah, so you just roll
2.
damage.
Oh yeah, because it punches right through you.
Right through.
And it's going to be 2 damage plus d6. So
It just kills them. They take 2 wounds each.
oh yeah, yeah.
Those 2.
Blah. And then we have the bolters. Yeah, I'm gonna put the double heavy flamethrowers into them, or into him.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. Wounding on 4s.
Yep. Ooh. Good thing she rerolls for herself. Oh, never mind then. 2. AP -1 because of heavy flamethrower.
4s.
Takes the wound. Was that a wound marker already on him? No.
He was okay.
Yeah.
He takes a wound now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm out of shooting. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm out of shooting. I'm out of shooting. So close to killing off that unit.
So
they
close.
might die to morale.
Possible.
All right. Charge a clock.
It is.
So first charge is going to be Junith. She needs a 1-inch.
Judith's on fire.
She makes it.
She's like, I'm going where I want to go.
You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and just get away from all of... No, because I just want her here.
Yeah.
So she'll just get in closer.
Yep.
Canoness into them. She makes it. Who would have guessed? Actually, she's going to move like this. There we go. And then Rosalina. She is going to make it. Jumps over.
Not that
Okay.
I'm going to be alive, but if I am, I'm bracing, which means I get an extra attack.
Yep. So, and they can actually charge too.
Sure, absolutely. Well,
Which is-
did they...
Yes, because of the
Oh, that's right. The
stratagem says they can do it. So just to pile in attacks, I'll charge them.
Yeah, that's not bad.
They make it. So they charged and got back on top of the building because it was really amusing to both of us.
It was.
And yeah, I'm gonna start with Rosalina because it's really cool to have her swing.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to have her swing. Rosalina hitting on 4s. She's gonna hit twice. Okay, so I'm gonna use her radical ability to reroll to hit, and she misses. Strength 6, winning on 3s. Rosalina,
I appreciate you, Rosalina. Thank you so
come
much.
on, Rosalina. You took down a Chaos Lord in your last game.
Right?
All right, so not to be shown up, the Canoness is going to go.
Yeah, I think I might interrupt either the Canoness or those things. But there's a whole bunch of girls on top that have 1 wound. So
Yeah, that is true.
we're going on them. So,
Yeah, kind of hoping to kill him with the first swing.
So, does
Little
the
zealot.
Canoness have an invo?
The Canoness?
Yeah.
Everything here has a 4-up invo.
And she is toughness 3 or 4?
Toughness 3. You have 3 dudes.
I know. So, and armor's 3 up?
Yep.
Are you ignoring the AP -1 right now?
You can only wound my Canoness on a 4+.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to the folks on top.
And you get a -1 for wounding Rosalina. And
I'm going on 1.
Yep.
Alright, so he charged me 1, that's 2, and Sergeant. So
okay, hitting on.
hitting on 3s, winning on 3s.
Yep. I'm okay with this.
Why? Okay.
Well, because you don't hit me as much.
I don't get a +1 if I hit when I lose somebody. That's not fair. Okay, 3 wounds.
Okay.
-1.
So 3. Oh yeah, because the Sardi's chainsword.
Indeed.
Because your chainswords are bigger. 2 die. So I'll take away the Sister Superior, and she will roll to see if she strikes back. She does not. And a Multi-Melta. She will roll to see if she strikes back. She does not. Okay, so those 2 die. And then my Canoness will go. She has 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Strength. Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling once to wound because of Junith. So it's 3 wounds, AP -3.
Okay. 3 at -3.
Yep.
So I need 6s.
Woo.
1 6.
Okay,
Okay, we'll see.
so D3 apiece.
First one?
We're going to... Do I want to guarantee the wound? Yeah, I'm going to use a faith point.
Okay.
I'm going to use the 5 to guarantee 1 wound automatically. And then the next one for D3 is going to be 2.
Okay.
So 2 of them die.
Okay, so just keep the sergeant there.
Yep. It's swinging in now. She's going to re-roll. She only had 4 attacks, so I'm just going to re-roll both of these. Okay, so she hit. Because regardless, this was a 4. Alrighty, and now wounding on 3s. That is 3 wounds, AP -1. Because for some reason, she only carries a mace.
Alright, so I need 4s. And no, that will count.
Oh, and he's dead.
And he's gone. You got the Crusader squad.
Yeah.
Their crusade is over. They may now rest.
Okay, then she would have to pile in this way.
Yep.
So yeah, let's go right there. And then, yeah, you're a defender, so you swing first.
I do.
Those 2 easily destroyed that. Now I get to swing back.
I do.
Yeah, you re-engaged that vehicle.
I did. You're welcome to go after me.
So yeah, I'll just have this vehicle, D3 shots, gets 3. Gets 1 hit. No wound. Actually, wait, a wound, because strength 6.
Okay. 2 upset. We're good.
Yeah, who would have guessed? That was against them.
Still 2 upset.
Yep. Why are they a 2 up?
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled 3 anyhow. So
Yeah.
they don't. I thought you were talking about these guys.
No, I'm not worried about them.
Okay.
So, Hellbark against the tank. We have, what, 6 attacks? 5 attacks?
6 attacks, hitting on
2s, re-rolling everything. So that is all but 1.
Yep.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 3. 3 6-up saves. I make 2 of them.
2 damage.
So just bringing it down to 4. It's hanging in there.
So, we're going to have to use Grimaldus.
Against it.
Yep.
This swinging into it, hitting on 2s.
What do we
That's
roll?
3 hits. Wounding on 5s.
Come on, buddy.
That's no wounds.
No wounds. Oh. Okay.
And yeah, I did all of my attacks.
Yeah.
So that is the end of Sororitas' turn. I need a leadership test here.
You do.
And it's -4.
It is.
9, so that is a failed leadership.
It is.
So he's gone.
He's gone.
I'm imagining he tripped over the mine.
Probably.
All right, so that is 2 units destroyed. Oh, leadership test there too.
Yep.
No, they're good. Okay, so that's 2 units destroyed for attrition.
Yep.
So at the end of the first battle round, we had a score of 7-2. Right now, I'm up 5 points, but you immediately gain 5 points for this being here.
Yep.
As we go into Black Templar, turn 2.
You know, because I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to do it on them instead, because I think it says infantry only. But
Yep. So Hellbark selecting them. He's selecting them as well. You got off one of your litanies.
yeah, the 5 of Meal of Pain is on the Blade Guard.
Oh, that's going to be tough.
Yep.
And we got some dudes over here.
Yep.
And we're going to go into movement phase.
Do you mind if I do? I didn't write.
Into movement phase for Black Templar here on turn 2. It was again a crazy, like the biggest thing that's getting us is just the amount of movement, because I taught him the wiggle.
Yeah, you did.
Because they don't have the pivot rule anymore, so you can just wiggle your tank out of things, which is super fun, so long as it doesn't move an enemy model. And I can explain that in a video, which is really funny. These guys moved up. The drop pod, I know this is going to sound crazy. It stayed still.
It did. And an assassin snuck out from the underneath part of the drop pod.
I just imagined he was in there.
Out he comes. He's like dusting off all the sturdy smell.
No, he's dusting off with the Doritos.
True. Oh.
This guy moved up. Hellbark chose them for the abilities. These guys stayed locked in combat. He stayed locked in combat.
Yep.
Over here, these stayed locked in combat.
Yep.
And then some bikes appeared.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about them.
Yeah, they did.
So I can say goodbye to one of these tanks, or 2 of these tanks this turn.
We're going to hope.
So yeah, we go into psychic phase.
Hold on.
I deny it.
I do too.
Oh, okay. Then
It's a
there
double
we go.
denial.
I just find it amusing that I actually have an Inquisitor with psychic powers.
Yep.
So they're both just like, you're hypocrites.
I think actually
Nuh-uh.
at the end of the battle, I think everybody's going to gang up on the Inquisitor anyhow. So.
Nah, she's good. These are her bodyguards.
Oh, the bodyguard. Okay, all right. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
All right, so we go into shooting phase. Oh wait, I need to mention that he moved.
Yes.
And then he stayed still.
Yes,
Okay, so you do have some shooting.
we do.
Overcharge plasma pistol into this vehicle.
Yep.
There's the one.
Oh, come on.
Reroll. Oh wait,
Yes.
does he actually get the reroll? Because
Yeah, he
he's
does.
not core.
I think he does. No, he doesn't get a reroll. So I would have to spend a command point to reroll.
If you want, did you want to spend the command point?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so it's a good roll.
Yeah, that's a good one. That puts me down to.
Rolling to wound, needing a 3.
I do. No.
All of that, it does nothing.
Okay.
Missile from all the way across the field, shooting into this tank,
Yep.
hitting on a 3.
It is.
That is a miss.
No. All right. So.
And you did re-roll already.
I did.
So now we have the bikes.
We do. So I'm gonna do. I kill that. So 2 on this one,
2 into here.
4 on that one.
Okay, so
So one bike fires on
one
that
bike. Okay, my brain had to do math for a
Right,
second,
right.
and it just completely stopped working.
Right. And then the other bike on that one there.
And then the bolters?
Bolters on the grass.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so where do you want to start with this?
Let's do the 4 on the far one.
So hitting on 3s.
Yep. This one.
Actually, hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. So
Wound. That's 1 wound.
1 wound.
Minus 4.
And that's on this one.
Yep.
I am going to use a faith point and just automatically pass it.
2 in the other one. 1 hit.
No, it doesn't. They moved.
Doesn't matter. Only infantry is minus 1.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Only infantry.
Okay.
That's a wound.
Yep. So
Minus
I got this dice here. We're going to use this one.
Yep.
I like this one. This one is a friend of mine.
And that was that round. Okay.
Yep, the assassin still gets to shoot. So where does he want to shoot?
So which one is
My warlord?
which one's now I have a here's the thing is you have 1 power that is
She gets wounded on a 4+ no matter what.
but I have wound on infantry on 2+ no matter what.
Huh.
Yeah. How does that work?
We found a slight pickle.
Yeah, we did.
So he is shooting. He always wounds infantry on a 2+. I have a -1 to wound me,
Yep.
and I have a 4+ to wound me.
Yep. So what do we do?
So that's what we're trying to check the FAQ for.
Right.
So that's always fun.
Yeah.
But for now, let's just see if you hit. On a 2+ you hit.
Yeah.
Which one did you want to target?
Sure. Who has the least amount of wounds?
5 and 5.
So they both have 5.
Yep.
And Judith has 7.
Yep.
Let's go with. Is there anybody there that gives you additional minuses or bonuses by having them on the table?
Her.
Her.
She also gives bonuses to leadership.
So let's do her then.
Okay, so her?
Yep.
Gotcha. Hitting on a 2.
Hitting on 2.
2. Okay, now we need to check.
Yeah.
Ooh, I almost knocked her over.
Yeah.
Okay. So we searched the FAQs. We could not find anything that states that the 2+ to wound is affected by the 4+ only to wound. There might be an FAQ out there, and if there is, please tell me it. But for now, because we just spent 10 minutes to 20 minutes looking this up, we're just going to do this on a die roll. On a 4, 5, and 6, the 2+ wounds.
There you go. That sounds fair.
And you did roll a 2, of course.
I did roll a 2, of course. We tried.
So yes, it does wound. No, it doesn't wound.
Does not win.
Okay.
We tried.
Oh, that was... Please, help us with this FAQ.
That was painful.
Actually, it looks like a 10 now.
Shouldn't have changed.
Oh no, you were measuring to this sister earlier.
Yes. So it's 10-inch charge.
Yep. So 10-inch charge here. You're probably going to make it because you've not failed a...
Well,
You failed one.
But the poor adjudicator, and he paid for it too.
Yeah. You don't make it yet.
Yet. Not today.
Okay.
All right.
And
So
over here, which ones are they all attacking?
that's a good question. So
This ruling is still bugging me. I don't feel...
I wouldn't worry about it. It's. I mean, we tried. It's 40k though. It happens all the time. So, Invon?
Everyone here 4 up.
Everybody has 4 up. Okay. So, I'm gonna do a combination of them and that person.
Okay, so the Battle Sisters and Rosalina.
Yep.
Okay. Looks like a 3 at most is needed.
Yeah, I got a 3.
Yep. Rolling that because it's cocked.
And it's still a 1.
Okay, well, see, that it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter, does it?
Okay. That's where they ended. And now the Judicator charging in.
Yep.
Yeah, do you want to re-roll that?
I could. Oh, it's only failed charges. Dang it.
All right, so
I
you're
could
charging.
command point it.
Could you imagine doing that?
I think I'm smart to do this like this, because then I can base them afterwards. I don't mind the attacks back. So let's
Are you sure? This thing's dangerous.
I know,
It's a whole tank.
we got to.
That's it for the charging. I am going to declare people punching in. Do I want to? Ooh. Because right now you can't attack Junith.
Currently.
Actually, I think I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
All right.
You can charge, I assume, Junith? Or
Yeah, but
her?
she's got a heavy flamer though, doesn't she?
Yes, and I definitely will pay to Overwatch.
What's the range on it?
12 inches.
12 inches.
You are within 12 inches.
Yeah, that's probably not a smart thing to do, but if I go here, I have to go around her. So I'd have to move them a little bit if I did that.
I think his base can fit there.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah.
Diamond.
So you're charging here?
I'm charging here.
Okay, but you would be in contact with her, so you'd have to charge her as well.
That's why I said I have to move those guys over a little bit so I'd have enough room to go there and not charge her.
Yeah. Beginning of the charge phase, declaring one unit for the Judicator.
To go last.
No, Dan has his. This is Jeff's.
What?
It just moves. That's
She can't
all.
interrupt?
She can't interrupt.
All right.
And
Judicator switched into Assault Doctrine.
yep.
So, Thunderhammer on her.
Yep.
This one on her.
Yep.
Okay.
So here we go. So let's go with the Lightning Claw first.
Yep.
We get a base of 2, Lightning Claw 3, 4, so 3s, and then 3s again.
Okay.
Lightning Claw, 1 miss,
3 hits.
and then I need 3s of the reroll. It's all wounds
Make
minus
it.
2.
Wait, that was against her?
Yep.
Eh.
Oh, you're 4 up.
-1 to wound me.
All right. What, that means I get a reroll. I have shred.
Yes, you do.
And I do.
So 3.
Yep.
I like how you quoted an old rule.
I know. I'm teaching rogue tree at her. So.
She passes 2, takes 1, and it's only 1 damage, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. Hammer here, swinging into her.
Nothing.
Misses.
All of it.
And she has a Thunderhammer to swing back.
She will. I'm sure she will too.
All right, now the Lightning Claws here on them.
Lightning Claws. Here we go. Shock Assault Sergeant. I have one more Thunderhammer hit.
Okay, so yeah, because he has 2 base,
2 base,
1 charge.
1 charge, and 1 for being the sergeant.
Okay, so 4.
So he gets 1 more and a 4. And he hits.
Yep.
Okay.
Wounds on a 3?
One's on a 3.
No.
No.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Big brain thinking. I think I killed my opponent. Do I win?
Death by a laughter. It's only if you're a Harlequin player. Okay. No, I won't roll it. Let's go with the
Okay.
others.
So then these guys versus these girls.
Yeah, so we
They
get that.
currently only have a 5-up invo,
Yeah.
because Junith is amazing. All right, hitting on 3s.
Yep. Winning on 3s of the reroll.
Yep.
And the reroll.
Rerolling that 1.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's
1,
3, 6, 7, 8.
8 at -2.
8, 5+ saves. We totally got this. We make 1, 2, 3, and then 5 die.
Yeah.
So those 4 girls, because there's 4 girls left.
Yep.
The Meltagun, does she fire back? No. The other Meltagun? No. The Sergeant? No. The other girl? No. Such a good ability. I do get a Faith Point for a unit dying. So I get a 3. So that squad wiped out, and that gives you 1 kill for this turn.
It does.
It's like now not Canoness Kane, she's out of combat, but Rosalina is going to swing in. She has 4 attacks.
Oh, I have my other. Do I have any more chargers?
Not that I see.
No, I think that's all my chargers. Yep.
Okay, so 4 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. That's all but 1. I'm going to use her reroll. That's all of them. Looking for 3s. That's all but 1 of them. I will command point 1 of these.
Okay.
So I'm down to 3 command points. Okay.
Okay.
And that's 4 wounds
4 wounds
with a Thunderhammer.
with a T-hammer.
So 4-up saves
Yep.
for shields.
Yep.
And you will fail 2 of them.
It does 3 damage each with the
Yep.
hammer. So I need to make at least 2 Feel No Pains per. It's 5 up Feel No Pain. First one. No.
Dead guy.
Second one. And no.
Dead
That's
guy.
2 dead guys. Okay.
All right, good job, Rosalina. You can kill Space Marines dead.
Yeah, you sure can. All right.
So this squad attacking into that tank again.
Not as good this time.
Ooh.
Not even close. Not even.
You know, tanks are spooky.
Yeah, well.
The sisters actually closed their hatches this time.
No wounds.
Okay.
Nothing.
Alrighty, this tank will do its D3 attacks against, I don't know, Grimaldus. I said Grimaldus. D3 is going to be 1 attack, hits, wounds on a 3, no.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and punch tank to death.
Yeah.
Grimaldus hitting tank.
2s and 5s. reroll because of...
No, he's not a core unit.
Oh, that's true. But he has Litanies of Hate on himself, and that it does affect himself, though.
Okay.
It's not core.
Yep.
For Litany of Hate. So it does hit. Okay. 5s to wound.
Wait, you got off the feel no pain on them, not the Litany of Hate.
I didn't get hit off? Okay, then 2-1 hit. I'm so sorry about that.
Yep.
And 1 wound at minus...
E.
yeah.
What's the AP minus?
At least 2. 1.
So, you know what we completely remembered the entire game is that my tanks can actually shoot in close combat.
Yeah, they can.
At -1. I completely forgot.
Yeah, they can.
But this is why we check rules halfway through a game.
Okay. So,
What's his AP minus?
2.
Okay, so yeah, they did save.
Okay.
All right, and then how back into the other tank?
Yeah, I think... Well, we got the Blade Guard, too.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to have the Blade Guard go into this tank.
Okay, so both into it.
Yep. And
Hit me. I want you to hit me.
3
Hit
to the
me.
reroll. I know what you want to do.
I want to explode.
I know you do. Reroll.
Because all I can think about right now is that Invader's Zim thing.
I know.
Grr, explode.
5 to wound.
Finally.
One.
Goes through.
2
How much damage?
Just 2 damage.
Down to 2. So now Hellbrecht into it.
Yeah. Now hell back into it.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 attacks because he's ridiculous.
2s.
That is.
He misses on those because he can't reroll himself.
Yep.
And then 5s.
1.
Minus a lot, like 4, I think.
This is yours.
Yep, it is.
Alright, you know what? Emperor protects. Now,
No, 2 damage.
why didn't I just... Oh, I didn't have it. Okay, so I'm going to spend a command point,
I would.
and I'm going to explode.
I would too.
So first thing I'm going to do is damage here. I'm going to damage my vehicles first.
Okay.
For D3, for, of course, 3.
Okay.
Drops this down to 5. On my other squad here, 2, so down to 5.
Yep.
Not 6, 5. There you go. This one, it dies.
Yep.
There's no one inside. I don't think anyone is within... Ooh. Rosalina? Come on, Isaac. I need you to roll low.
And oh.
Thank you. All right, so she's down to 2 wounds. There we go. And then
Which one first?
we have this unit.
Okay.
D3. 1.
Okay, 5 up, film up. 5 up, film up pain versus mortals. One guy takes a wound.
So, yeah, there we go. Against Adjudicator.
Yep.
2.
2 5-ups. Oh, he's good. Adjudicator's solid. He's solid.
Where's his wounds? He does have...
He does. He's got 2 on him right now.
Okay, this unit.
Okay.
That is cocked. Just 1
Okay.
against them.
Did they finally take their first wound of the game?
Woo! Against Hellbrecht?
Sure.
Hellbrecht has wounds, right?
He does.
How many wounds does he have left?
He takes 6. Oh no, he's fresh.
Okay. Take 3.
3 film up pains. Hellbrecht
Take
takes
them.
3.
And then from all this, take 1.
And 5 of film up pain. Oh, it's there too. He takes 1. So he's down to 3.
All right, and that tank is destroyed.
He's down to 3 also.
All right. That was actually pretty good.
And just because he's Hellbrecht,
Yep.
why would he not do that?
Okay, so that is it for the combats. We have a leadership test needed here, though it's only 2, so you can't fail.
Yeah, I have a sergeant too.
6, 7, 8, yeah, 9. You're good there. I have a leadership test here.
Yep.
I can't fail it, but I'm looking for that 1, so I didn't get it because only 1 girl died.
Yep.
And even if 2 girls died, I have the Inquisitor. She has leadership of 9.
Yep.
Nothing else died.
Yep.
So yeah, that's it for Black Templar turn. So, recap of the turn. Stood still. Stood still. Scary. Stayed in combat, disembarked finally because there is a whole Hellbrecht right there about to get melted to the face. Then Junith flew over here. Ooh, she might want to go a bit closer. Staying out of that 1 inch. She's going to flame the Judicator. Canoness Kane moved up to deal with the Judicator. These girls stood still to deal with the drop pod. And right now, I need to get you off of 1, 2, 3 objectives. That's going to be a bit difficult.
It's possible, though.
So we're going to go into Psychic phase, because Psychic is cool. And she's going to cast... yeah, she's just going to cast Smite. She's going to get it with an 8.
Grimaldus is going to try to deny.
Yep.
He does not.
Okay, so D3. It's going to be 1.
I'll take it.
All right, so it's going to kill that guy, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if I feel no pain. Yes!
Oh, he doesn't care.
He's like,
Good job, Rosalina.
abhor the witch.
All right, shooting phase. When psychic powers fail, her Inferno Pistol doesn't. She hits
Yep.
on a 2.
Which is that Isaac?
This is Pablo.
Pablo is failing you.
You know what? No. Actually, I would be at 2 command points. Okay, because I gained 1 for the turn. I also gained a 5 and a 6 this turn for fate points.
Is your reroll?
Yep.
Okay.
Wounds.
All right. 4 up and down.
-4.
50-50, but you can do it. No!
Definitely, this guy is dead.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Canoness Kane, seeing that Rosalina has actually got this, maybe, she's going to turn her Inferno Pistol on him. She hits. She gets the reroll because of Junith, because I'm not stuck by the stupid core rule yet. That's a wound.
Okay.
So 1 4-up invo save if he oh no, he doesn't have it.
Only in hand-to-hand combat. But he has, I think he's got a 2-up save, and he's also toe and cover, so he might get a save.
Okay, let's check. Otherwise, he's taking 7 wounds. Here we go.
Yeah!
That's a 4.
No.
So he takes 7 damage.
Yeah, I think he's gone. Thanks, Judicator. He tanked a lot, though.
He tanked an entire Exorcist.
I think it's pretty remarkable for his first out.
Yeah.
He did. Tanked an Exorcist.
So now we have double heavy flamethrowers are going to go into... Oh, wow. There's...
I don't think you have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I have him that I can shoot.
You do. You do.
Actually, let's check ranges. Okay, so this thing's not locked in combat anymore, which is actually kind of a shame because I wanted to shoot them. But that does mean we have 4 multi-meltas that are fully loaded and ready to shoot at that guy over there. We're going to put the heavy bolter into him as well. So that's going to be 1 miss, reroll. That's 2 misses, 2 hits. And that is 2 wounds.
2 wounds? Okay. AP -1?
AP -4.
4. So 4 up and down then.
Yep.
And no, it doesn't make either one.
2d6 is going to be 12 damage.
Bye, Lieutenant.
And the heavy bolter fizzles. So now we have this vehicle, which is going to fire its 4 multi-meltas into Grimaldus.
I'm actually hand-to-hand with you, but it's -1.
Yep. So 4s. Actually, it's 5s.
Yeah.
So miss with everything. The heavy bolter. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP -1.
No.
2 damage.
2 damage, you're 10 to 1.
Yeah.
Ow. That hurt.
Okay. I have 3 melta-guns shooting into Helbrecht. And the 2 bolters as well.
Okay.
It's going to be no reroll. They're too far away from a canoness. Looking for 2s. It's 2 wounds. Invo, 4 up.
2 4-up, Helbrecht. And he makes 1, fails 1, and this is, what is this?
This is +2 damage, d6 damage.
I gotta reroll this one.
Oh, okay.
I have to reroll it.
So I'll keep the 3.
4, made it.
Yep, okay. That's good.
Down back to 2.
The bolters. That is 2 hits. That is 1 wound, because he's only toughness 4, right?
He is. He's got a 2-up save. Which is
Yep,
cool.
go ahead and take it.
And
Doesn't
he's good.
care. Okay, shot. Did not shoot. Shooting at Grimaldus, or at
Helbrecht.
Helbrecht.
Yep.
I can't. I already used it.
Yep.
So 6 shots.
Wounding on 3s.
Looking for those 3s. That is going to be 5.
5 -1.
-1.
2 up save goes to 3 up save.
All right, let's see if we take him down.
No. Yes.
Oh, wow.
And he is gone.
Gets washed away in flames.
He was.
At least he got purified.
Well, he feels like a shower.
Yeah, really for
Shower
him.
before he went.
Okay, and then these are gonna pretty much fire at them. 4 shots into them. If he, this is hitting on 6s.
How are you shooting him?
Vehicles can shoot in combat.
Sure, that's right. Yeah.
That's 1 hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. That's a wound. AP -4. Yeah. Oh, actually, it might not kill him. D6.
That's true.
4. Yeah, it kills him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. 3 shots. Heavy bolter. No hits. Alrighty. This vehicle is going to put its, well, everything into them.
Okay.
So 3d3 shots is going to be 3. These are hitting on 5s. Rerolling 1s. Yeah, I'm not going to complain.
I wouldn't.
Like, right? Good job. You're down to 2 wounds and you're doing it. It's kind of nice is just patting you on the back.
Go, go, go.
On 3s, because you're T5.
Yep.
So this is going to be 2 wounds.
Yep. -4.
Yep.
So I have
You have a 6 up.
6 up save. First one. Nope.
Okay. I am going to... How many wounds do they have normally?
4 each.
I'm going to use the 3... No, I'm going to use the 5
Okay.
to guarantee the 5 damage. So it's going to kill a bike.
Okay.
And then the next 2 of them.
Okay, one more. Nope.
It's a fail. D6 damage. It's going to be 5.
Kills him.
And then the last one.
Nope.
D6. It's only 2.
I'll take it.
And then heavy bolter. No. All right, good job.
That's not bad at all.
Ooh, down to 2 wounds. Missiles into it. Heavy bolter into it.
Yep.
Missiles is going to be 2, 4, 6 shots. Here's 5. I'll just re-roll one of them. So this one is re-rolled because of the Canoness.
Yep.
This one is being re-rolled because it's a miss, and I need another shot. So that is 3 hits. And that is going to be 1 wound. Yeah, just 1 wound. Okay, 6 up. D6 damage. 5.
Bye-bye. Thanks for playing.
Alrighty. And with that, I think we have... Oh, we have more shooting. There's these girls. I forgot about them. See, I told you I was going to forget about them.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything they can shoot at.
There isn't. So, charge a clock. She is going to charge here. She is going to go around to here.
Okay.
She's going to charge here.
Okay.
6, that should make it.
Yeah.
Whee! Boop. Hello. Vehicle to charge. Vehicle's charging. Can a vehicle attack through a wall? I don't believe it can.
So you certainly can go into a rune, but it's within an inch. So I don't see why not. As long as I'm on the wall, yeah.
All right, well, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to get that vehicle locked again. It just started shooting. I'm proud of it.
Of course, it could shoot in hand though, like it
Yeah.
was before.
All right, I think this is good.
Okay.
And I'm going to start with the Canoness.
I'm actually going to do.
So Canoness swinging in.
Yep.
4 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yep.
She sees Rosalina. Rosalina asks her for help.
Good.
She comes in.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling the 1s. 3 wounds. AP -3.
And that's on that squad, so I need 4s. One goes
Oof.
through.
So D3 damage. 3.
Lightning claw guy goes away.
Okay, so we'll just pull him away. Whee, boop.
Thanks for playing.
Do you wish to interrupt?
I'm trying to think if it's gonna make any sense to interrupt. It's 2 points to interrupt. And is this the one I need -1 to wound you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll interrupt.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Spending your last 2 command points.
I am. So I got a base of 2.
You were charged.
I was charged, and then I'm also the sergeant. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Wounding on normally 2s, but 3s.
Yep.
There you go.
Hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits. All right, let's just move this up here so it's easier.
3s to wound.
That's 2 wounds.
-2.
Emperor protects. 4 up saves.
Flat 3 damage, actually.
Spend a command point. That was a drop dice. Do you want me to count it?
Your call. It's your roll.
50-50, I drop it. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, it's kept.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Alrighty, so she makes it.
Yep.
So Junith will attack. That is... I don't know if that hits, but I'm gonna... If it misses, it misses. Okay, so I'll check that one in just a second. But she needs 3s to wound, so 2 so far. So she did hit on 2. She wounded 3 times and killed him.
Yep.
And she will consolidate this way. Boop, hello. Actually, still staying on here. And yeah, that'll do it for my turn. That gets me 1 destruction.
I got mine.
Oh yeah. Is that it for my attacks
All
though,
your
for right
turns are
now?
gone. Yep.
Okay, so go ahead and do your attacks.
So we'll start with these guys here.
Yep.
So 3 and 4. Hitting on 3s, winning on 5s.
So 2s, and then looking for 5s.
It's 1, and we're actually in Assault Doctrine now. It's turn 3. So
Yeah, it's your turn 3, isn't it?
So
No, it's not your turn 3 yet.
it's your turn 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it switch at the top of the battle round? Okay, good.
So it's this means they go to -4. That's all.
Emperor protects. Now,
That's 2 damage each.
so it's just 1, down to 3.
1, 2 damage. Yep.
All right. And then
We got,
my attack's back.
Yep, sure.
I'll do that 1 attack back. I miss. What do you guess? All right, your attacks with Grimaldus into it.
Yep. 2s. He missed with 1, and then he needs 5s.
Okay.
Did I have a 6 there?
No, I don't believe so.
Because I wound automatically on 6 now. That's 1 at -3 now.
Dang it.
2 damage.
Down to a single wound.
Yep.
Will I explode?
That's, yeah.
I don't have the command points for it.
Over here now.
Yep, I did my attacks there. Oh,
2,
just
4.
here's that 1 attack back. No. Oh, wait, does it count an S? Still misses. Who would have guessed? Okay, your attack's here.
3s and 5s.
It's down to 2 wounds. Okay, I'll hit but 1.
Now these automatically wound because we're now in Assault Doctrine.
All right, so I'm just going to roll those 3 real quick.
All right, then
See if this thing dies. It rolled,
-2.
so it would need a 5 up, so yeah, it dies.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, 6 up, it explodes. I don't want it to. It does not. So unfortunately, the simulator is finally destroyed. That's where they ended up, and that is the end of the turn.
Yep.
So we have no morale checks to take. I destroyed 1 unit here.
Yep.
You destroyed a unit.
Yep.
I destroyed a unit there for 2. And then that was it, right?
Yep.
Oh, 3. I got 3 units. I killed the character too.
Sure. You did.
The drop pod, Grimalda, or
You got the drop pod. You got High Marshal Helbrecht. You got the Judicaire. You killed this squad,
and the lieutenant.
and you killed the lieutenant.
So I actually got 3.
And you got the bikes.
Yep.
Also.
So that's 5
Yep. 5.
units destroyed this turn.
Yep.
So at the end of this turn, currently I have 9 points for this turn only. And we go into Black Templars, turn 3. All right, end of movement phase. These dudes came running over here because these exorcists are getting super annoying.
They really are.
Over here, they stayed in combat. Who would have guessed?
Well, he kind of rolled in just to kind of get a little closer. He's tired of chopping over the other guy's head.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's, might as well get
And the Dorito flavored Vindicari moved over.
There, yeah. He's rolling his pistol and going, I'm going to kill something. All right.
Psychic phase.
Oh, blue.
No, it was actually green.
Oh no! Our psychics failed again. Well, that's okay. We orbed a witch anyhow. Let's do some shooting.
That actually could be a good reason. Like, Rosalina disagreed with the Black Templar, and Black Templar are like, you freaking witch. We know you're a radical. It's about time we take you out.
Okay.
And his sisters are like, she banishes demons. Step up.
Exactly. So he's going to fire on that one right
Okay.
there. Because it has...
It has five.
left.
This one has 1, but it's in combat.
It's in combat. So we're
So-
going to fire on that one. And I need a 4.
Yep, because you moved.
I moved! Ha! Yes. And then I need a 3. Come on,
Yep.
buddy. Ah, no, not a 1.
Do you want to spend a command point?
Hell no.
Okay.
I
Oh,
have-
and just so we know, you did get both of those litanies off, and they have a 4-up feel no pain now.
They do, and rerolling hits. So we're going to shoot our pistol now. So he's going to fire his plasma.
Are you going to overcharge?
No, he's got 1 left. I'm going to
Okay.
fire it on him. Whew.
Phew,
Hits.
hit.
4 to wound, though, because you're stuck
Yeah,
in a 7.
strength 7.
No!
Okay.
All right.
2 absolvers.
2 Volkites. Or actually, yeah, those are the heavy bolt pistols.
It's okay, we both said the wrong gun.
We did. It's 5 to wound, though. Nothing. Okay.
The bolt pistols over here.
Well, I got bolters.
Oh, bolters.
I have bolters.
So 4 bolter shots into this tank. Do you want to throw a grenade at it?
I think 1 crack grenade and the other are going to be bolters. So 1, 2 bolters.
Okay.
And 3s and then 6s.
That's all hits. Don't you wish that was the second roll?
We're angry. Yeah, I do wish it was a second roll.
That would have been so good.
Would have been good. The 1 grenade. Come on. Let's do it. Yes, it hits. 5 to wound. Come on. No. Do I want to?
Command point it?
I don't. I have to keep that for the
Okay.
the assassin in case I do well.
Speaking of the assassin,
Yes.
the assassin shooting at Rosalina.
Let's see how far we are.
So shooting his pistol at this at Rosalina.
Yep.
This isn't the first time Rosalina had to deal with an assassin.
I know. We hit.
It's a hit.
Come on. We won.
That's a wound.
No invone, -3, and I ignore cover. You need a 6.
Oh wow, yeah, you ignore my info save.
I do. It goes right through it.
Okay, Pablo, I
Give me a
need you
6.
right now. I need you right now.
And let's
This
go.
is where you shine. See that number? That is what
Hold on,
I
hold on.
want.
Pablo, I'll pay you afterwards.
No, don't take payments. Pablo takes no payments.
Take payment, Pablo. We'll do installment
He has
plans.
faith in the God
We'll
Emperor.
do installment plans, Pablo. Yes, Pablo.
I will spend a command point for a 1 in 6 chance of doing this.
Pablo, you must not do it.
Yes!
All right, there's no payments for Pablo. That's it, buddy. We're cutting you off.
I love you. I love this dice.
Yeah, okay. And that happened again. Let's go.
All right, so who do you want to fight? Actually, I get to fight first.
I have only one thing that can charge, which is here.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
And
these
we're
ones.
going to charge this person right here.
Okay, I have no command points, so I can't overwatch. Go ahead and roll it. Hey, you make it.
We're a little angry after Pablo betrayed us.
That was not a betrayal.
Oh, I would have paid him a lot of money.
Pablo isn't loyal to your currency. He is loyal to the God Emperor of mankind.
Yeah.
And he sees through this zealotry of yours.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so the Canoness is now surrounded.
Yes, the Canoness is. We're pulling out all our combat knives.
This is Canoness Stella. She is,
Canoness still is going to go down.
oh, you'd be surprised.
I predict-
Canoness Stella is much like Caiaphas Cain.
I
Her
predict-
skills are
I
legendary.
predict she goes down.
Yeah, probably.
So, 2 base each. Shock assault.
Oh, that's a
plus
lot
1,
of dice.
And then +1 for the sergeant. We hit, and then we're now AP
right,
minus,
so-
AP minus 2.
Hitting on 3s, but if
Yep.
you roll a 6 to hit, it's an auto wound.
It is.
Okay. So you didn't roll any 6s, which is good.
But I hit with everything.
Yes, you did.
Which is really
that,
good, too.
You could have just not done that.
Could have not done that, but. And your toughness is 3, I believe.
Yeah, toughness 3
Yeah. So every 3
is a wound.
Come on, let's do it.
There's a couple of ones in there. I like that. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
AP minus 2.
So 8 at minus 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of one of these with an act of faith and just give her the 6. So that just does away with that.
Okay.
So now it's 7.
Yep. Minus 2. You need 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, Canoness.
How many, wounds, how many wounds do you take?
She has 5.
Canoness has 5. That's
She's
more
the
than
same as like a Space Marine
the
captain.
captain has.
But she doesn't anymore.
Yeah.
She does have a 4-up invo, so...
I'm still dead.
Dang it.
I'm still dead.
Yep, because I have no faith points. Alright, so Canoness Stella, she unfortunately goes down.
And that gives me an assassinate.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. I needed it.
We ended up locking up 2 of these vehicles in combat. And then we have Grimaldus swinging at this vehicle, needing 2s to hit.
Now, every 6 is an auto wound now.
Yep. So that's an auto wound.
We got hit with everything. I'm rolling these 2 need 5s.
Yep.
So,
So
2
2.
minus, now it's minus 3 now because I'm an assault offering.
6s. No. Does it explode? Please don't. Okay, good. Doesn't explode and it goes away.
So, I have to move towards the enemy, but I don't have to move directly. I'm going to do like this. So until
Are you staying away from them by 1 inch, or?
Yeah, just like
Okay.
that. Just enough to like go tailwind, but closer to you. These guys here, I can move.
So this is how you ended your consolidation with them,
Yep.
and now we have well, that's about it.
Yep.
Okay, so we go into Sisters of Battle, turn 4.
Okay.
Oh, are there any leadership tests that are needed? No.
No.
No. Okay, Sisters of Battle, turn 4. End of movement phase. These 2 retreated from combat to make sure that we're not over here. We went ahead and grabbed this objective. We're up to a whole pile of miracle dice at this point. I gotta remember to use these. This retreated from combat, that retreated from combat. I actually forgot to do my attacks back against them, but it probably would have done nothing. Not too worried. These 2 moved up to try to shoot them. Junith flew over here to deal with this assassin. These multi-meltas are pointed at Helbrecht.
That's
You know, now that he's gone, I'm saying his name.
of course, yeah.
Grimaldus.
No, this is Chaplain Grimaldus. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go into Psychic Phase, and we're going to have Rosalina just try to bolt them.
Nice.
Gets it with a 10.
Okay, so I need a 11 to deny.
Yep.
I
was about to
don't,
say.
but I'm going to spend my last command point. On 4, it doesn't do it.
I'm okay with this.
Just tell me what happened.
There we go. D3 Mortal for 2.
All right, so 5 up. We don't have any pain that we feel.
Yep.
And, you know, it's that game.
So he's down to 1 wound.
That 1 wound, yep. 1 wound left.
This is so hard to do with nails. Look at
Yep.
these nice nails. Anyway. So we're going to put a heavy bolter into them.
Okay.
And then the missiles into Grimaldus. Chaplain Grimaldus, yeah.
Grimaldus, yep.
Okay, let's put this right here so it's
Yep.
easy access. D3 shots into him. That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, which is really nice. If I can grab 6, that would be really cool. There we go. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Not re-rolling anything, so that kind of sucks. You killed Stella. That's rude. Wounding on 2s. All 3 wounds.
And this is on
This is on him.
Grimaldus.
Yep. And then the heavy bolter's going up against them.
Oh, sorry.
There's a sister under that building now.
Sorry, sister. All right. And we missed 1, and we have no reroll. That kills him.
Alrighty.
Bye, Grimaldus.
See you later.
It's been fun playing, buddy.
Grimaldus looks at them. Hey, you want to see a magic trick? Wow, that's amazing.
Nothing on my sleeve. Presto.
Okay, now the heavy bolter. 3 shots into these guys. Trying to pick off that last guy. That's going to be 3 hits. And that's going to be their toughness 5, right?
They're tough 4.
Okay, so it's 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds. 2 3-ups. 1 goes through, kills 1 guy. Unless he kills 1
Yeah,
guy.
because it's 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay,
Sergeant's left.
Rosalina's going to point her Inferno pistol at him.
He's like,
Charge him with heresy.
shield.
Hit.
Yes. Oh, 1, please.
Wounds.
Shields up. Give me a 4. Yes.
The The Canoness is going to look over at Rosalina, see the force field activate, and try to shoot again. That's a hit and a wound.
Shield up! Yes!
Makes it. Ooh, this is bad. Okay. I say no. Shoot him with 6 multi-meltas.
I say you roll 1 2s, please.
Hitting on 2s. Because of Martyred Lady being amazing and everybody disses them. Wounding on 2s.
4 wounds?
Junith is far too far away. That's 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Alright. You can do it, little buddy. All you gotta do is roll 1.
That's a fail. So D6 plus 2.
That kills him.
So he's dead?
He has no wisdom. He did well, sir. You served well.
Now I'm going to spend the 2 Armorium Cherubs and they're going to shoot at him.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Or hitting on 3s. Double 6s.
Okay. So I need 4.
Invulnerable save.
Yep. Yep.
Makes both. Inferno. It's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Looking for those sweet 3s. Re-rolling the 1s. So that is going to be all 8. 8 saves at -1.
Yeah, the ones with the D20 and the power throws.
Yeah. So 4 been done.
Yep.
So.
Wow, he makes almost all of them.
1 goes through. He's down to 4.
Holy cow. That's unfortunate.
That's a good assassin right there.
Yeah, that is a really good assassin. Charge phase.
Yep.
She's going to charge. I would have guessed she made it.
He's in.
She'll go right here.
Okay.
Alrighty. And she might charge, depending on how far this is. Okay, so it's an 11-inch charge. She does get +1 to her charge right now because of the Sacred Rites I rolled prior.
Yep.
So needing a 10.
Yep.
She doesn't make it. I'm going to spend my faith point, or my command point, to re-roll this.
Can she make it in?
She does with a 12.
Nice.
Okay, so she'll go here.
Cool.
And then Rosalina will charge in.
Yep.
She does not make it. Okay. She's okay where actually she's not. But she's fine. She's fine. She's got this.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So I'll start with Canoness Kane. Canoness Olivia Kane. Swinging, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, because I don't care about core yet. So that's 4 hits. That is... I get to re-roll this. And that is 3 wounds.
We all say this average dice player, and then 14 says
3 4-up saves, I believe.
And what are the what's the damage these are?
D3 each.
We need to make at least 2 of these then. Come on, buddy, you can do it. No, 2 go through.
So 2d3.
Yep.
It's going to be 2, 3.
He's alive.
I don't know why I didn't max out the damage. I'll do it on her.
Okay.
So she'll swing. She will hit every single time. She wounds on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, and I will
2
Yeah.
4-ups.
go ahead.
Come on, little buddy, you can do it.
we'll see you soon.
No.
All right, and those 2 just rest there.
Yep.
And that is it for this turn. So we have Black Templars, turn 4. Do we have any morale to take? No.
No, only got 2 units left on the board.
All right. Black Templars, turn 4. So that guy stayed still. These guys moved over, and they're going to ignore cover and shoot the sisters.
Yes, they are.
Alrighty.
I think that's either that or try to shoot this thing and kill it.
I think you might want to kill it in close combat since you're auto-wounded on hits.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's do this. Let's shoot. We're gonna go and shoot the sisters.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I hitting on 6s, I was hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Okay, that's pretty good for me.
It's been that game, Alexis.
It has.
2 wounds, AP, you have no cover, so it's just
Yep.
2 3-ups. And
I'll make both.
Excellent. All right, missile launcher. I see somebody in the open there.
You should leave Rosalina alone.
I don't think so.
You should definitely... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Trust
Alright.
this, he's like,
3 up to hit her.
come on, buddy!
Phew,
Yes.
that's a hit. -1 to wound her.
So I need, instead of 2, I need 3. Got it. AP -2.
Come on, Rosalina.
Die.
4 up save.
Die!
Come on.
You need
Survive.
You need to die.
Oh no! I don't have any command points. I can't save her. D6, roll a 1, please.
Nope. Not gonna happen. 3.
She
He
dies.
died, and that gives me an assassinate.
Yep. Well, dies. She goes down.
Okay. Now,
What can I do for you today?
charges.
Yep. So this unit is going to charge the sisters.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll it. Looks like you just need like a 3.
Yep.
Hey, look, you make it.
The, you don't mind if I do the tank at the same time, do you?
Yeah, go ahead. Which one? This one?
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so I get both. So,
Now, how many attacks do you want to do at the sisters?
I'm gonna do 2 of the guys. I think I can take them out because I'm an AP -2 right now.
Yep.
1 maybe, but I'm gonna do 2 and then 2 in the tank.
Okay. So 2 and 2.
Yep.
So what is that? Like a million attacks?
So it's 6 because I'm gonna use the sergeant on this one.
Okay, gotcha.
So I
So
need
6 attacks.
3s and then 6 is all auto wound.
Yep. So that's 2 auto
2 auto wounds
wounds.
so far, and then these 2 need 3s.
Yep.
So 2 more. So it's 4 at -2.
Okay, so 4 saves.
No,
No, they're dead.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the ones against the tank.
So I get 1 extra because the sergeant has 3. So I need all 6 auto wound.
Yep, here we go. That's 2 auto wounds.
Then
That might
these-
kill it.
Then these 2 need 5s.
What's her strength right now?
Strength is 4.
Oh, then they need 6s.
Right. So I have
T8.
2 at -2.
Okay, so just 2.
2 at
I'm
-2.
gonna spend a fate and -2, so I'll use the 6
Okay.
to get rid of one of those, and then it's just 1,
Okay.
which I fail. So down to a single wound.
All right. So now I consolidate. I don't think I can.
So that is the end of that turn. You destroyed 1 unit, so I do get attrition. You don't have engage on all fronts anymore.
2 fronts is all. Yep.
Yeah. So let's see the score. So with a score for 34 for Sisters versus 26 for Black Templar,
Yeah, we tried.
we are going to call this game the Black Templar need to know the text is super important.
Yeah, we yield. My Primaris don't know any better now because they're kind of new. When it
Yeah,
comes to
they're new
Marines,
at it.
anyhow.
They're new at it.
But the one Devastator Marine packs his gear and goes home. I'm done. No more meltdown shots.
So you have a 40k channel, right?
I do. Old Wolf War Games. Most of my stuff's 8, but I'm gonna start producing some stuff for 9th here soon. Been doing it for a long time. Mostly Space Wolf content, but as you can see, I play multiple armies. So
Yeah. Yeah, last time we played Orks. Gotta play
Orcs,
Space Wolves next.
Yeah, if you play my Space Wolves, it's a good army.
So-
Sister's awesome though. I mean, phenomenal game. Your
This-
stupid rolling multiple 6s so many times, and then to be fair, I happened back.
Yeah.
There was some crazy dice rolls in this game.
Yeah, like the Overwatch of 4 6s.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Or the insane save on her.
Yeah, I gotta say, whoever built this list for your fans though did the phenomenal job. I mean,
Yeah,
they just.
I think I gotta give them credit.
It's
The Immolator is actually amazing.
Yeah, it did. And the fact that I brought in 3 attack bikes and literally didn't do anything with 6 multi-melta shots was just, it hurt. But it was what it was. It was fun to try. Learned a lot. Don't expose your apothecary.
Yeah. Never expose the apothecary.
Never expose his apothecary. If I actually had even thought about this, if I just spent 1 point out of reserve, he'd be alive. But it is what it is. It's live and learn. That's what I love about this game is you play it, you live, you learn. But I gotta say, these little guys here, for the point cost of them,
They're
for a
so
troop,
good.
You know, and I never used the Haywire Mine because it was one of those things that I know if you charge me, it's D3 mortal wounds. I don't think it's when I charge you, but it's like, it's so many cool things. Plus transhuman, you can pop on them.
Can you give them any type of upgraded weapon for the sergeant?
No, you can't. But but their combat knives that they start with gives them an AP -1. So once I'm in Assault Doctrine, I'm AP -2, and I'm getting a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Plus they can infiltrate and transhuman, and they ignore cover on their bolters. So they're not bad. I mean, they're not the best, but for Black Templar, they really do well. Mm-hmm. Gave me a lot of points. But your sisters, I gotta say, first of all, I handed off to Judith. Wow, just fried multiple characters in the game. We got crispy assassin over here.
Yeah, like a lot of people forget just how useful she is, because right now we don't have a lieutenant. She's the closest thing.
Right.
And she has 2 heavy flamethrowers and is good at combat and affects herself and affects others around her and gives herself a +1 invo save.
I really thought with the assassin and having that many elites, I had a shot coming in on that.
We're still unsure about the ruling of the assassin.
Yeah. It's okay. It is what it is. If you get, it's like, the immovable object meets the irresistible force. Spirit of the game, you roll a dice, you keep going. That's just the nature of 40k. It happens sometimes.
Rosalina did pretty well.
She did.
I gotta say, killed 2 Space Marines.
Absolutely. My Judicator for his amazing first turn, like tanking an entire exorcist, that was fun. Mm-hmm. I like one character taking an exorcist, but possibly needed more troops. I don't know. I think I had a decent enough list. I just think I didn't bring enough. Possibly I should have put both Devastator squads in the drop pod instead, and that would have had them go come out. So you couldn't have nuked at least one Devastator squad turn one. That might have been better, but. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of another. You just don't know.
Like the crazy thing was how quickly you engaged me in combat and just locked me down in the middle, which ultimately got rid of. Like I always take a third secondary that I never get.
Right.
And you locked down all fronts for me, and I couldn't do anything.
I did. The impulsors are great because I could come out, I can do devout push, but still.
Can we talk about how we only scored 10 points for the primary?
I know, and I tried. One turn, you took out 3. I had 3 objectives.
Yeah.
15 points, you took out 3 different units. It was just.
It was a lot of thinking, like a lot of
so
careful thinking.
A lot of stuff. And I tried to lock down your tanks there as best I could so that you only had limited firepower coming in. But alas, you were able to pull one out. The attack bikes flailed. I like them, though. They're fun. I think
the attack bikes are really good.
I think they're good. I think I just played them wrong. I needed to put them near rerolls with the chapter master or the lieutenant. I should have bundled them together, maybe.
I think maybe if they started on the field first, they would have been a bit better.
Yeah. Again, I was worried because you had if those things go off first, and your first turn in this was critical. You going first in this game, you took out an entire Devastator squad, which is what kills those things.
Yep.
So you going first was critical. Again, one dice roll in this game.
I'm wondering if you got rid of the missile launchers and put in Eradicators.
It's possible. I mean, this is mostly Firstborn. I do that. I mean, I have a little bit of Primaris with a couple of the characters here and there. I think Firstborn aren't bad, honestly. I think they do well.
Yeah, I like them.
I don't think they're bad, but again, it's one of those things. It comes to the Vanguard. That they shredded whatever they got in hand with finally, but that many HQs, you just tore it up. You just tore it up, and your dice rolls were on point when you needed to. Having faith dice really helped.
Even though I forgot it most of the time.
It happens. At least you did it. So the times you needed it, you remember, which is good.
Yep.
I loved it. It was a fun game. They definitely have to go back and learn how to worship the Emperor correctly. And the sisters are going to engage the last couple of the Black Templars that surrendered. Teach them now.
Just give them over to the Mistress of Repentance.
They're going to just take them out of their little uniforms, and they're going to be in poor little Repentance outfits going, we don't want to do this.
All right, that was a great game.
It was fun. Thank you so much, Lex. It was fun.
Yeah, no problem. Take care. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that battle report. It was insane. I will give you credit where credit is due. I bashed the Immolator. I think I'm going to take these more games. I think these things are actually fantastic. I'm probably going to buy 3 more of them. But if you guys enjoyed this battle report, please subscribe to this channel as well as Paul's channel. He's an amazing person, and you guys got to check out his work. It's really fun. And as always, check out Patreon. Check out all the links in the description down below. I'm NornQueenAlexis. Love you guys. Bye.